who is, are you cold? Are you still cold?
No.
No, she's not. She's not cold anymore. I'm telling you, now you will get hot soon.
Yeah, I know.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Smiley B, female Baltimore singer, songwriter, and rapper.
She always says, be clear to say songwriter.
Definitely.
You want to make sure that is said. So where are you from?
West Baltimore.
Right. Okay.
We're near Mondom and Marlin.
The good part. The good part.
Right.
Do you travel over east a lot?
I do not travel over east a lot.
A lot of people that are not from Baltimore don't understand that even though East and West it's not that far apart. Like a lot of times people just do most of the things they do in whatever part of the city that they live on.
Right.
You know what I mean? They don't venture off too much. So who did you grow up listening to with music?
Well, my favorite singer has always been Brandy. That's
Okay.
my favorite singer.
Okay.
But I do love like the rap side. I love Project Pat, Lil Wayne.
Project Pat?
Yeah, I love me
Okay.
some Project Pat. What else? I love Jay-Z. Just a whole host of artists, you know. I don't have no picks. If I like it, I like it.
Okay. So you being a young lady, you still like music that is older than your years, I think.
Yeah, I do.
Because it seems like you mentioned like Brandy, somebody that was out when you were just a baby.
I was like 8 listening
Yeah.
to Brandy. Yeah.
So how did you get to the point where you wanted to do music yourself?
As a kid, I always felt like I wanted to sing. I want to be a singer and a doctor when I grow up.
Singing doctor.
Singer
Let's see
and a
that too much.
doctor. And I also grew up in a church, you know, singing on the choir, watching my mother. My mother sings, my sister sing. And, you know, I just have a music family. Everybody loves music in my family.
Oh yeah. Music is good. Music is a good thing. So earlier this year,
Yes.
you released a project.
I did.
Let's just talk a little bit about that. First of all, what is the name of the project?
The name of it is I'm sorry. My artist name is Smiley B. The name of the project is called The Real Me.
The Real Me.
Yes.
As opposed to the fake me. This is the real
The Real
me.
Me, yeah.
So The Real Me, how many songs is on The Real Me?
10 hot bangers just for you.
10 hot bangers. Okay. So you have the song out, you got a music video,
Yes, I do.
and so let's talk about that recording process of The Real Me. When did you start recording?
Okay, so I first decided to start my first song. That was back in June of 2016. I wrote my first song based on some situations that happened in my neighborhood. Like I said, I always wanted to be a star. I'm going to just say star, entertainer. But I never really believed in myself until last year.
What happened last year that gave you that
some-
confidence?
Some deaths in the neighborhood and stuff, you know, of some real popular people. I don't want to really
Sure,
say no
don't you
names
understand
and
no name.
stuff, you know. And so it just really motivated me to find that inner talent within myself. And that's when I wrote my first song, which is not on The Real Me. It's not on The Real Me, but, you know, I wrote a first song. And when I wrote that first song and sung it to my mother, and she was like, oh, you got to hear this, telling everybody got to hear it. So I'm just going around pulling up the beat on YouTube and singing it a cappella, like not a cappella, but straight from the beat, you know, out of my live.
So you have no problem singing live?
No, I don't.
Okay, good. So there's asking in the chat room for you to sing live later. We'll get to that. Okay. But so that first song was well received.
It was.
And it gave you confidence and motivation to go forward. Yeah. I think it's important with your family. If your family is really giving you that support, right? Then it's good for you because it gives you that confidence to go forward.
Yeah, and I know they're not gonna tell me no lie. Like, yeah, go.
Right. So your family keeps it real.
Keep it real.
And they're gonna tell you exactly what they feel.
Right.
So that's good, and I like to hear that. So then you decide. So what came after that first song?
All right. So actually, when I wrote my first song, I was working on 2 others at the same time. So I actually wrote 3 songs at one time. And so I was just like going around, what you think about this? And I sung one of them, which is called Going Through Some Things. That's the first song I ever performed. My sister was like, that's the one. Everybody was saying, that's the one. I feel that. I feel your pain. You know what I'm saying? So next it was just to promote them and try to get my name out there more. I don't know if I'm moving too fast. I try to get it on the radio and kind of got let down a little bit, kind of hurt my feelings, but I ain't give up. I'm still pushing. I'm still getting myself out there. People still receiving me well, and I'm gonna make it happen.
That's good. I like your energy. But you have to really develop some thick skin, because this a lot of times this business can be like that, and it can be brutal sometimes. But it's also about relationships, who you know, and who you have around you, and what their relationships are, and that kind of stuff. So you have a single out now. We got a music video out now called Hood Stars.
Yes.
So let's talk a little bit about that. How did that song, like, what is
okay, so Hood Stars, when I first heard the beat, the guy that recorded the song, he goes by Hood Star. So I'm guessing he found that beat on the internet, and then he like put a tag in it, and when it comes on, it'd be like, "This is Hood Star." So when I heard that, it just prompted me to say, "You know this who we are, yeah, you know this who we are," and I just made a song based on me living in the hood, and the tag in it said, "This is Hood Star." So my mind just worked like that.
Yeah, and that's so you can hear the music, and that kind of will give you
the beat,
as opposed to you don't write first and then you need the beat first.
I probably could write first, but I like to hear the beat and what tone and melody I want to, the rhythm. I need to feel the rhythm so I could know what to say. I could just easily write down anything, but when I feel the beat, it's like, yeah, I want to say this beat hard. I'm going to do this on that. You know what I'm saying?
So. Yeah, absolutely. So people can check that out now. Social media, are you on social media like that?
I am. Well, at first it was all about Facebook. Mind you, I just really started putting my mind to this music thing. So I always had the name Smiley in the neighborhoods. Obviously, I'm smiling all the time.
Right.
So my last name is Brown. I added the B on it, make it Smiley B, make it sound more cool,
Yeah. So you get a lot of support in the neighborhood. Yeah. How do you feel? Have you had a chance to get on stage yet?
I have lots of times so far. I think I'm doing good. Yeah. So the first time I signed up to perform was with Coast to Coast Live. I performed down at the Oxygen Club, and out of 11 people, I came in third place. So I was like, yeah. Even though I felt like I was supposed to be number one.
Well, you're supposed to feel like that.
Yeah, I came in third place. So then I did the second time I performed. My sister sent me on IG. I made an IG page, and Gilly the King was on there, and he was saying he was having an artist showcase out in Philly. So I go ahead and sign up to that, everything, go out there and perform. I didn't come in no place, but they received me while out there.
So you went up to Philly?
Out Philly,
okay.
At I forgot what the place was called, but I performed out there on stage. Gilly the King was up there, and he received me well. And then I also performed again, Coast to Coast Live, and came in second place out of 35 people for joining on my album. And it just keeps making me want to do it more and more and more and more and more. Yeah,
so you're real excited about this music thing. Yes. And so I guess it's no need to mention you, huh? Okay. All right. So no problem. So you have what's coming next? What do you have coming up?
Well, I'm trying to get up next. I'm trying to find the next gig. And the only thing is with these showcases, I'm starting to find out it's about the money.
Yeah. I don't think that you need to put a whole lot of stock into that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that anymore.
I think it's more about building and getting people to know you.
Right.
And that's what it's more about.
Yeah,
the showcases is cool, you know what I mean, and it sometimes it's good, but I mean you can do other performances that are not showcases like that and still get on stage and in front of people.
Right. I reach out to people all the time. I don't want to say no names. But
yeah,
you
don't have to say no names.
They have clout like that, and they could do something for me, but. I'm not going to run around and chase nobody just because they up there and I feel like I'm down there just for me. No, I'm going to build myself up there. I'm going to make somebody know who I am. They're going to know me. Yeah. Like I try to introduce myself, hit people in the DMs, no response, or they say, I'm going to check it out and never get back to me. Giving me the run around and shit. Yeah. I'm like, I know I got talent. I'm not anybody, so I'm not chasing. Whatever's for me is for me. I'm going to build it.
I agree. So again, the title of your project is what?
The Real Me.
The Real Me.
Yes.
And Smiley B. What is your social media?
At smileyb.music. Everything is Smiley B Music. Facebook, Spinrilla, Twitter, everything. Any social media is always Smiley B Music.
So the summer is technically the summer's not here yet.
Right.
We're still a couple weeks away, but you got the whole summer and the fall to really get this thing moving, and then before the end of the year, you still young in the game, still early. So I don't want you to be too impatient with stuff. You know what I mean?
That's probably where I lack.
Yeah, I want you to be patient. I want you to understand. It's about sharpening your skills,
definitely.
Because you don't want to get on too big of a stage when you're not ready.
Right.
So that's important. But you want to get ready along the way, because like as you're building, it's cool. But if you get on a major stage and have a disaster, people will always remember that. And you don't want you don't want that to happen.
Right, I don't.
But definitely, like I said, I like your energy, and definitely best of luck to you. I'm going to help you out as much as I can.
I would appreciate that.
Yeah,
I really would, because
yeah.
I feel like
I don't want to give away too much, but no, because you're smiling. And then you joke because you're smiling. Yeah, but you have to smile because that's your thing.
That's my thing since I was young.
Yeah. Definitely. Like I said, I want you to be patient. I want you to be working, but I want you to be patient.
Definitely.
And I think that working with the team that you're putting together behind the scenes, I think I'm gonna be able to help get this thing on track. It's already on track because you're doing your thing.
Right.
But we want to help.
But I know I need more.
We want to help even more. We want to help even more
that.
with that, so people will definitely get to know you more.
I need that.
All right. So anything you want to say?
I'm worth knowing.
Yeah, you're worth knowing. Definitely worth knowing. And so is it okay for her to sing something? Could you sing something? All right. So so if you don't mind,
all right,
so whatever you want to sing, you can sing something from the project.
All right, I'm gonna sing number 4 since Maine is in love. Number 4.
Okay. Said
like
his
this.
name.
I don't care what a fuck nigga had to say about me, and I don't care what a bum bitch had to say about me. All I know for this paper, I'ma just keep on grinding. And I'ma flood my neck and wrist with nothing but them diamonds. Gotta get my people straight, make sure we all be shining. Some say I started late, I think it's perfect timing. They all believe in me because they know I got it. Been going super hard, and trust me, I ain't stopping. Steady stacking up that pay and making check deposits. When I need to take a break, I'll vacate in the tropics. Don't need no company, I like it by my lonely. Had to stay away from fake fucks cause y'all just so phony.
All right. I was feeling it. Very good, very good. Again, her name is Smiley B. How can people stay up with you on social media?
Smiley B Music all over. Facebook, mostly Instagram though. I'm mostly on Instagram now that I know what it's all about. I'm on IG. Catch me on there.
All right, well said. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you.
I'm sure that it's not going to be the last time that you're through here. Okay, so
right.
stay tuned, y'all.